welcome back to another episode of Detention. Those of you who saw the first stream, whether on YouTube or live, you may be wondering, where's the school uniform? I'm wondering the same thing. Apparently when I took it off after last stream, I threw it somewhere, and I don't know where. But, even though I don't have a school uniform, to represent all the spooky spooks, I wore my Halloween Town shirt. So, spooky spooks. I will try to find the school uniform to wear that for next time, because we are still a young schoolgirl trying our best to survive the horrors of a post-World War II Taiwanese high school at night. Yeah. Let me think. What if there's something else? Oh, right. And I still totally think we are dead. So way. God damn, it's already started. The puns are already started. The uniform was away. Poor Way. You know, you died and had your throat slit, and all you have been reduced to is a series of puns. But let us continue where we left off and find out what fresh hell awaits us. That's right, this is where I was. Right, this is a point and click, so I don't need to do anything with the keyboard. Sweet. Alright, we need to find the movie room because we have this film. I believe the movie room was upstairs. That's the puppet room. Fuck the puppet room. 1 second. It seems the game... Oh, that's a great sound. I love that sound. I think these are all blocked off. Twitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was having a bit of issues loading videos earlier. It surprised me because normally it plays so well. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this. I wonder what films contained in this. God, I can't read. It's been one of those days. I wonder what's contained in this film. I wonder what films in this contain. Yeah, that's what she said. You can't look through? Okay, fine. Let's go to the actual theater room. Okay, look away. We're gonna let it walk past, then we're gonna start holding our breath. Yeah, that's the button for hold. Okay, good. The lantern spirits are much easier to deal with than the lingering spirits. But the only one to kill me so far is dolls. I've only had one death, and that was the fucking dolls. Look away. Oh, poor Way. Go away. Go away. Well, here's Wave's tombstone. Let us pay respects to the Wei Tung Ting for being the source of so many terrible puns. I'm so sorry. Alright, 25. 1, 2, 1. 25. 0, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1. I need something to write that down. Someone write that in chat. 0, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1. Right? 1, 2, 1. Okay. Respects to Way. Oh god. 0, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys are awful people and I love it. Oh. Okay, can I go any further this way? No. I don't know where to put that code, but 025121. We can't forget it. Maybe that's how to play the piano, because that was the other thing we left off on, was me being completely incapable of playing piano and hearing music and translating music to, like, keys. Like, I have absolutely no... ear for that. Hey Lady Gray! The game has been pretty okay. Mostly just, you know, a lot of absolutely horrendous puns. Beautiful, horrendous puns. That's been kind of the summary of chat, at least. The game, I am still running around the halls, trying to figure out how to play a piano because I suck at it. Alright, so 0, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1. This should be the recording room. Okay, good. I'm not completely crazy. But yeah, for those of you who didn't catch the last stream, either live or on YouTube, here's the basic summary of what happened. So I was a dude named Wei. I fell asleep in class, as you do, completely ignoring my creepy military instructor calling my teacher out for weird business. Woke up and everyone's gone. It's way late, and I decide to ditch school. Find this narcoleptic chick sitting in the middle of the auditorium on the stage. Who knows why? We go off to try to get home. Turns out the bridge has been destroyed because the river's turned to blood. Having no other idea what to do, we decide to get out of the rain and go back to the school. While trying to impress my new lady friend, I decide to walk off to call for help and get some blankets and heat. I end up dying in the hallway. Next thing we know, now we're Ray, this wonderful ray of sunshine here, who is known for having a really cool necklace and being kind of heartless in how she proceeded to treat Ray. Wei, not Ray, Wei. Because, you know, when she woke up, Wei's dead, hanging above her in the auditorium because she passed out. You passed away. So, what do? Well, we slit his throat to collect his blood, and, you know, thus making sure he really was dead, and, proceed to explore this creepy fucking haunted school, because now there's a bunch of fucking ghosts out that want my body. And not in the sexual way. So, that's where we're at. Okay, let's see if there's anything... 0, 2, 3, 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys working. So let's say 2, 5, 1, 2, 1. Did you guys hear that? Was that an ambient noise, or was that the thing? God, what is 0 then? Are any of these keys? No. And I mean, you read Chinese the same way you read English, so it's not like it's in reverse. That would be something to worry about if this was a Japanese game. Stop clicking out of there. I'm a dummy. Alright, let's see if this is 0. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. But then there's no 5. But I mean, we have no confirmation that the keys line up to a number. Okay, so wait, if it's by... Cause, I'm suggesting amount of body covered by blood, so that would mean this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know. This one's kind of weird, and it's like half and half. Like, it's like they meant to fill this in, and then they forgot to, or something. Well, let's see. If that's the case, then it would be 2, 5, 1, 2, 1. Or maybe this is 5, in which case it would be 1. No, wait, not 2. 1. 2, 5, 1, 2, 1. Doesn't seem to be. Maybe we're missing a clue, or maybe I just actually have to know music and can translate the keys from this song. That's gonna... That's a lot longer than 5 things. Shit. There's those. It's like almost 10, would you say? God, I can't do this. I wonder if there's another clue somewhere that would help me figure this out. Whoa! Nearly ran into you, buddy. And holding breath. Cutting it close, but managed to make it. Haha! Alright, let's see what's through this door, just because I'm wandering around blindly now, hoping I missed something. I think there's a save in here? Wait! Maybe the number is for this. I have to pick up the receiver to dial. Alright, let's pick up the fucking receiver. 0, 2, or do I have to drag it? Zero, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1. Miss Fang, your country appreciates your assistance. Oh, that's a real military thing to say. Oh. What's left is only the dial tone. Am I? Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, it's Tansy McHanson again! Oh, shit, not this dude! Person on the phone, you suck at the piano. Oh, no. No. You back off, buddy! Look at all these talismans! So, yeah, last time I talked with the guy on the phone, he told me to go to a room, and when I got there, this giant motherfucker chased me down a hallway. So maybe this is a military experiment which they are testing some horrible supernatural monstrosity they've created to throw at the commies. And I'm supposed to be the only one who gets tested because I volunteered for this, but I don't remember because they gave me mind drugs. And Wei just accidentally overslept and was an unfortunate, you know, casualty. Maybe that's what's going on. Conspiracy theories on, people! Let's go get our tinfoil hats! It's sack on his back. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to lend you a hand. Go away, dude. I have talismans. Okay, so that was a phone number. Had absolutely nothing to do with... Yeah. So says you. Maybe there's something really great, like how to... Like sheet music. Maybe there was sheet music. Play by number. Oh, this... Military police puppet. Right? You can't cut steel wings. He was pointing this way. Then there's this guy. Feels like I'm being watched. You are by the secret supernatural military police. Totally what's going on. Hashtag conspiracy. door is a Sasquatch. Like, hoodoo now? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and save, since we did actually make progress, surprisingly. Actually, we haven't gone back to where we kind of started this chapter. You know, where it's raining paper planes, as it does. What can go wrong with this? Who knows, man? Oh. Nothing else to see. Old and battered. So, here's the question. Who's throwing all these paper planes? Because someone is standing up on the roof tossing all these. I mean, right? Right? Oh yeah, the River of Blood, still there. Handyman is actually Krampus, and you are a naughty child this Christmas. Oh god. Well, it's better to question what can go right in this kind of game. That's a good question. That's a good mindset to have. Oh boy, special delivery. Okay, tinfoil hat time. Because Theo, apparently, while stuck in buffering hell, has a lot of free time, so, you know, every time we start theorizing, I'm gonna put this back on. The door is completely locked. Yeah, okay, we already dealt with the creepy fucking puppets. But yeah, no. One other thing I actually love when playing games is coming up with the theories and stuff. Like, it just amuses me to come up with either the really, really crazy weird ones, or, like, ones where I actually think it's gonna be like that. Okay, let's go. No. Fuck you and your music. I'm gonna go this way. Well, I mean, someone's dead, and I slit his neck for a blood sacrifice. So yeah, I would say things are pretty wrong so far. Oh yeah. Wait, no, this is for puppet show, and I have a puppet, so this doesn't do anything. Fuck you, put it on this hand. There we go. Oh yeah. So this is a puppet representation of what's happened away. Oh, I think I know some things. We're gonna need to get that other puppet in the cage, and it's gonna get shot in the head by the military puppet. Oh, things are not going to go, good for that puppet. Maybe we should just leave it in its cage. Okay, can't go any further that way. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. There's the puppet in the cage, but then what if there's a puppet that also goes... not pupper, unfortunately. Like, what if a puppet goes here, too? In which case I would need 3 puppets? Or maybe I just need the 2, and once I have the 2, awful fucking things will happen. You know, like they do. This music. Yeah, so far no puppers, just puppets. That killed me. Lady Grey, you sound like a friend we have who has collected the bodies of several dead cats he's found for artistic purposes because he likes working with lots of different mediums. Okay. No. No. Okay, so I think the first 3 are do. No. Do. No. That sounds right. Okay, I think I've got the first 4 figured out. Fuck you, and you making me have to do music. In the middle of the room hangs a bird cage. A puppet lies locked inside. It's got a hood on. I've never seen this style before. It's called Prisoner Style. It's gonna become all the rage. That's not a puppet, it's actually a designer's sample model for their newest spring look. Alright. Alright. Piano notes. Oh my god, Prisoner Style will be all the rage. Okay, so if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 2, 3, 2, 7, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Oh, Lady Grey, I love you. Sweet. Oh, thank you so much. It would have taken me like 5 hours on my own to do that, which is why in 10 minutes or less I was going to look up a guide. Oh, that's amazing. Metal sound comes from somewhere in the room. Okay, first of all, they were all wearing blackface, and that's racist. Second of all, what the shit, guys? What the shit? I found a way forward. Alright. Yay. Let's take the puppet and run for our Ah! No, thank you! Or is it a way back? Oh god, no, there's not that many of you guys. Alright, let's go add this puppet to the others. You gotta... There's just no easy way out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Puppy. Oh. I hope when you wiggle, it's not at all like that hand just did. Alright, freaky puppet show from hell. What horrors do you have for me? Oh. What did Way ever do? Like, I mean, yeah, he may have fallen asleep in class, but dude, what do you have against him? You have, even his puppet gets horrible things happen to him. Poor Way, he deserves better. Okay, wait, what did this say it was? Basement key. Alright, let's go find the basement. Woohoo! Wait, what's the key? Yeah. The key to open up the hellhole that is this place. Alright, I know this has a basement. No one gets away from sleeping in class. Oh my god. Do I use the key to... Nope, it's red, so I do not. I'm sure I use it on an actual door. Nope, it's red. There are way worse punishments. Just to check, even though I don't think so. Yep, no. Pretty sure there's no other way. Oh. Alright, here we go. Creepy flooded prison basement. What could go wrong? Actually, let's go this way first. Okay, confirming it's a dead end. Let's go. His fatigue was weighing him down. Oh. Y'all are terrible, and I love it. Alright, we got some desks. Oh. Way! Back when he wasn't a corpse. Way, thanks for doing this for me. Not at all. I'm always willing to help if you ask. Apparently, by helping, we mean, you know, sacrificing my love or not love, life. Fuck. Sacrificing my life and, like, my blood and even my puppet's form. Just the record. Just for the record, we've been repeating way puns. Oh, I know. That's the way we drive. So I'm sorry to have to drag you all the way here to my classroom. It's okay. My classroom has individual studies now. It'd be a bother if we were there. Wait, aren't you the only two in school? Or is this a flashback to another occasion? Okay, alright. What if they actually were total besties, but as part of the government mind control fucking, you know, supernatural things, she'd forgotten her boyfriend, and so she thinks she's meeting him for the first time as she's actually cycling through these horrors, and Wei doesn't really exist right now. Wei's already been dead for a while, and the horror of that is causing her to relive all these, you know, thoughts and like stuff with the dead, and because she can't accept that he died in this horrible, horrible way. And so, yeah, he was never like, what she's imagining is all in her head. Maybe. And also the government. Maybe. Alright. Conspiracy hat off now. He's still gonna go all the way. This is the scene where we asked Wade as well looking for us. Oh my god. I stopped to chat and there's so much wink wonking in the chat. Alright. You sure nobody else knows about these meetings, right? See, they're totally dating. Of course, miss, absolutely not. That or he's her drug dealer. One thing though, this booklet. Oh. Okay, so this isn't conspiracy, this is just summary. Last time we heard about there was a book club forming, and some of the books they were, like, going to read were on the banned by the government list. And, I wondered back then if Miss Lin had been the, supervisor for that because she got called out by the military guy who's obsessed with catching colonies. Sensitive material, please be careful with it. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Yes. This is all because of banned books, and they must die. Yep. You know, reading these books could be trouble. But it should be our freedom to pursue knowledge, right? Yeah, I'm with you on that. In fact, I think Miss Yin also said something like that before. So that was the teacher that got called out. I think you're just like her. You're both courageous and talented. You think we're alike? Never talk, first rule of book club, never talk about book club. I love that. I can't compare to her anyways. She's the principal's daughter, and they're known to be a family of successful scholars. That was a big deal in China. It's okay. I believe she thinks highly of you. I remember she gave you work she gave your work a nice compliment once. For some reason, I was thinking they were saying she called your work to get, like, compliment you once. Something. She said, strengthen thy wings, the sky's the limit. That's what he had written in his desk. She really said something like that? Hey, let me ask you a question. Second rule of book club, never read about book club. Securing my reading ability? Oh gosh. I see Miss Yin and Mr. Chang chat a lot. Oh, new person, Mr. Chang, huh? Here, I'm gonna throw my pun in. I wonder how that might change things. Okay, that was terrible. I'm never punning again. Who am I kidding? Do you maybe know what kind of relationship they have? Because I'm actually kind of lesbo for Miss Yen. Actually, during this or a later time period, later, Taiwan became a hot spot for lesbian literature. Random fact, I know because I took a class entirely on Chinese female writers, and at a certain point it became all about lesbian books from Taiwan. A paper bag left behind by Wei. Book club. That is not what that is! That was a gun. That was not a reading list. That was a gun. And I mean, I'm all for being creative. Like, you know, maybe a gun. Oh, is the camera going blurry? But yeah, I've been weak, but you once told me that a pen is mightier than the gun. Because that's the expression. The book is also a gun. Oh my god. That was terrible. God. I cannot escape. His trails everywhere. It's in code. What is it, the code? You shoot the book list. 1 second, guys. Let me check on this camera. Okay, it fixed itself. At least I think so. Let me know if it's still blurry, because on OBS, my image is fine. Yeah, everything is a gun. The guns are books. They support open-mindedness, one bullet at a time. Book club reading list. With proper use, I could use this unassuming list to practically destroy those in my way. I can't tell if the game bugged out and this is not what this is supposed to be called, or if this is just symbolic, or if they're fucking with me. Like, I literally can't tell, yeah, if it's a metaphor or something. Oh, I guess it must be. So when they were talking about book club, they were talking about row, row, fight the power club, apparently. Guns are books. Yeah. Books blow minds. Everything is a metaphor. Oh, now we're behind it, and I can't move any faster, but I can hold my breath. Okay. That's the important bit. This book club sounds a bit overrated. You're never gonna let those puns go. Alright, can't go any further this way, so I have to go through the door. Like, clearly I was supposed to, but I don't like going. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Well, this further confirms that I do have a reflection. Last time I looked in the mirror, though, bad things happened. Oh. Oh, that's... Miss Yin? This isn't good. This is not good. What are you doing over there? Dying. As a teacher, I've always shown concern for students who are a little rebellious. So I formed a rebellion club, and anyone who joined, I busted. She's a narc! Remember what you did? Oh. Oh, what have I done? What? Did I shoot? The nurse records! They were saying they were injured in 2 places. Were they shot? I don't think so. I don't think they were shot. I think it would have said that. Have you forgotten? Or do you not want to remember? Not remember probably, because everything about this situation seems awful. Reflection doesn't match. Well, yeah, her reflection doesn't match. It's a dude in the mirror, yeah. I bet that's Wei. It's probably Wei. It's got some weighty content. What's this? Shit. This and... Just a harmless piece of paper, right? No, no, it's a gun. It's definitely a gun. Instead, I had to die. He had to die. And many other students had to die. Ray, were you a school shooter? I'm disappointed. I thought you were better than that. Was it you? You just kept causing me trouble. You're driving me crazy. Now I'm confused. Paper cuts the real enemy. They do seem to be coins on the floor. Sometimes when you trip up, you're never able to get up again. Back up again. Especially when you've been shot 47 times in the chest. How dare you? This is all because of you. You ruined everything. If you had a problem, why couldn't you come talk to me instead? Oh! I missed that. Oh! I actually kind of want to go over to my own Twitch so I can read what that one conversation was. If you weren't here, all would be well. I know the first words were shut up, but I did not catch the rest of it because I was still being like, oh no, the worlds are splitting. You're in for a hard time. Like, this would be 10 times scarier if I wasn't always, like, having to see all these puns. So keep them up, because, you know, keeps me sane. Oh, we're getting spooky. Is this King Yenma? Pronunciation depending on, what culture you're from. Justice Cheng Huang. Mom likes to bring all her worries and concerns to you. Something I think is fruitless. But sometimes there's no one else to look to for help. My hands together in silent prayer. Here are my questions. I, Fang Rei Shin, invoke your guidance about prospects, love, family. This would be way crazier without the puns. God. Alright, so last time we saw her, we saw that her mom was always arguing with her dad. And she was very annoyed, sort of upset about that. And her mom is very religious and always praying, so she definitely seems to hold a bitterness about that. But she also was really worried about her future, because she was like, you know, I'm getting in my last year of high school, what am I going to do now with my life? What is there for me now in life? And that was a huge thing that was weighing on her. I haven't really seen love mentioned in her life at all. So I see Fio's like ask about family, but I'm leaning more towards prospects because, well, she does seem to have a bitterness about her family. It's almost this kind of like, I'm annoyed with it, but it's going to go away. I don't know, because I mean, generally, when a woman marries, she leaves her birth family to become a part of her husband's family, taking his name and all that kind of stuff. Especially in China, your mother-in-law was a very big relationship. So that's kind of why I feel like her family, it was just I'll just endure it until I'm out of there. But her prospects of her future would have been like, you know, marriage, housewife, job. I'm going to ask about prospects. Will I be able to live life by my choices and follow my heart down my own path? The stones say Yang Po, the laughing answer. So I can only face reality obediently? That's what laughing means. And wait until God knows when? Do I have any other choice? Then I also ask... Okay, now we're gonna ask about family. She followed good looks. Will my parents who quarrel and fight have a second chance together? The stones say, why did you talk about book club? That looks like Yang Po, the laughing answer. You cannot cry over spilt milk. Is that so? But that was my family. My mom and that person, usually called, you know, Dad. We used to smile and laugh together. I also ask... Oh, I get to ask about all three. Sweet, I didn't even need to have the debate with myself. Will I be able to live a simple life with loved ones and family? Well, that's easy to ask about. Oh, this isn't the laughing answer. Yinpo, the crying answer. I think that means no. Do not seek what cannot be. So the gods just told me, like, I was like, will I ever find love and, you know, make a family of my own? And the gods were like, oh, sweetie, honey. Oh. Just, you know, why don't we go back to, you know, talking about your current family and your prospects? Ah, this was just a humble request. You can be so cruel. My mom and that person showed up after my dad left for the business trip. Trigun books, it said. Do I ask for too much? Is life just a never-ending bitterness? Or is it all just me? Oh. What a divine answer. So, it is because of me. Your life sucks and it's all your fault. Wow! Thanks, deity. I don't want to say, like, just flat up God, because there's multiple gods for them. So that was great. So helpful. Youth is hardly ever given a choice, pushed through the grind until their innocence fades away. I've become a wooden horse on the carousel of life, a jumbled mess of lifeless emotion. Infused with frantic energy, I spin ever faster. Well, I wouldn't associate spinning fast, chaotically out of control with a carousel. They're usually quite slow and, you know, orderly. But your analogy, your choice. Is it? There is creepy whispering coming from the direction I am walking. Your life sucks and it's all because you killed Wei. I like Wei. He had a skateboard. God! Deity. I love that deity. That sounds like an awesome deity. Being liked by the gods usually turns out worse. Waste. Alright, I'm gonna save first, then we can do creepy radio time. An altar for praying. Yes. Alright. Now, creepy radio, what answers do you have for me? A radio? Seems like the static in the room is coming from this. Maybe I can get something if I tune it a bit. No. The atmosphere in the room's changed. Oh, snap! I mean, one might call that atmosphere, but I would call that the room itself. Mood change. Creepy radio. Alright, let's look at her piggy bank. Life savings? Cough him up. A ceramic piggy bank. Big round eyes, waiting to be fed. Alright, I can't click on it, so I'll just... Now we shoot Mom and Dad. Oh god. What's the mysterious lump under my bed? I'm concerned. Use the book club list on the piggy bank? Someone's home. Oh. Oh snap. I do not have the book club list. No book suggestions for me, for Mom and Dad. Smash it, it's clear. Alright, So, you guys clearly have some things going on, and so I'm just gonna find another part of the house with less crying people in it. Alright. I feel like doing the radio will cause the scene to change, and I want to do everything before I progress the plot, so let's just look at stuff. I feel like Mom's always been a traditional housewife. She doesn't complain even when wronged. I really don't like that. There's no way to go into the past anymore. Yeah, but that food actually looks really tasty. Okay, that's the same thing. I thought maybe the alcohol was different. Whoops, it killed you. Well, you didn't break up. Mom, Dad, read this book. This will save your marriage. Whoops, it killed you. Well, you didn't break up. God. Back then, besides the New Year's, Dad never drank at home. I miss the days when he had jokes and stories to tell. Alright, let's see what's through this door. There's no way into the past. Oh, God. Oh, God. This isn't creepy. Oh, boy. A glass juice cup. Do I want to? No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Oh, boy. Please, no. Pictures of Mom, Dad, and I. The eyes have been rubbed off. Okay, so I can't, like, turn them. Okay. So I get the eye symbol here, and I get that, but I get the grab symbol here, which makes me think I should be able to interact with it, but every time I click on it, that happens. Alright, let's back out. Glowing red eyes is not a good shrine. Yeah. Okay, let's examine it now. I mean, everyone has their emo phase, but literally making your portrait cry tears of blood, that's both genius and a bit extra over the top. A type of shrine. The direction of the portraits indicates several things, usually, such as live or dead, status of family, etc. That is really cool. It's Kool-Aid, not blood. This is true. It is rather pink, but I was thinking, you know, Danganronpa blood style. What's this supposed to mean? Well, your dad is a right angle, but your mom's acute, and you don't know what that makes you in life. I know math words. 3:30 and... Oh, yeah, that would be a thing. Oh boy. Okay, you guys have fun with that. I'ma just walk on by. Yeah, booze is bad. You should definitely throw the bottles. That was better in Jonestown. That was one of my favorite lines from this episode of Camp. Can I break you open now? Nope. Okay. Heck of a way to remember family dispute. Alright, let's see what... This is a little... Let's see where we are now. Oh, shit. Piggy! The ceramic piggy bank. Broken up for one's desires. And then glued to the ceiling? We're getting Alice in Wonderland with this shit. Okay, did anyone else as a kid, like, get on a couch and then put yourself upside down and just look at the house upside down and think about how interesting it would be to live in a house that was upside down? Like, even if all the furniture was right way up, but, like, just the design, Because, you know, you've got, like, the doorways you would have to climb sort of over because they don't go all the way to the ceiling. I used to love doing that as a kid. My parents would come home so many times and find me just sitting on the couch, half upside down. There's a puddle of clear water on the ground. No, thank you! Oh, did you see that? The screen. It's like got little water droplets on it. Well, let's check what's behind door number 1. Lifetime vacation to Nope, no lifetime vacation to Disneyland. Oh shit, there's a lot of doors. And a light switch. I want to turn it back on, but I think we need to close it to progress the plot. Oh god. This is gonna be bad. I don't want to. That means the bad sound. Well, this door seems interesting. Not interesting. If this is some special order, I'm never going to get it because I'm already lost. Welcome to more doors. This is the only door I haven't tried. I turned off the lights. Alright, yep, we are officially in a puzzle. Alright, so creepy ass ghost footprints. Alright, you're just examining the puddle. Alright, so I think the feet walk to the second door. Because the visible footprints only go to the first door, but if you listen to it, it continues until about the second door. Fuck it. I don't get it, but there's always the radio. Okay, this is a little bit tricky to move. Alright, we are, Wait, what happens if I do this? Alright, back at the school. Good to know. Nothing here. Alright, well, let's think. The family portraits were set to make a right angle and then an acute angle. So at about... Keep the puzzles from the locations. Yeah, because I mean, I never went through that door beside the radio. Let's try going back to our first time thing and seeing if there's anything there. Because I'm surprised there wasn't anything in the piggy bank for me to let's see what examining this does. There's no way to go into the past anymore. Oh, you can't go back into when they were there. Can I take this? The glass juice cup that glows with a dull. Yes! Okay, filled glass cup. Alright, let's head out of here. It's been fun. Yeah, that's totally what's happening. Kool-Aid puddle. Alright, let's get this radio. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So that way the footsteps will become glowing in the dark because it's like a nightlight thing. Or black light. That's what I meant. Ah! This door. And then this door. We've got it now, guys. And then this door. And then this door. Who am I following? Whoever it is. I hope they know where they're going, because I don't. Oh! Boy. This is... They're gonna come alive and stab me. That's what's going to happen. A note on the floor. Oh. Ad for private investigator. Husband cheating? Come home late? We specialize in tracking people. This looks like an ad for a PI firm. Interesting. Oh boy. Don't do drugs, kid. Alright, we got 2 doors. I'm gonna start with this one. Lovely! There's another character. Back then, lying in bed, I could hear Mom and Dad chatting through the walls. They had such a bond back then. I don't know whether when their idle chatter turned into deafening silence. Later, Dad only came home when he got roaring drunk. Mom always huddled in her corner trying to hide her tears. Oh hey, there's another door. Ah! Alright. You need to be a right. And you need to be acute. Shit. Actually, I remember in chat we talked about what times they were. 3:30, question mark. Okay. I'm on 3:30. 7:30. Nope. Three clocks. None of them are running, but it looks like I can turn the hands. Alright. Let's turn off the lights and see if that changes things. I cannot. Alright, let's go back and try that other door. New Roman, that's the time. I don't know. I wasn't given the option to. I was just given the option to move them. Teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. Alright, nothing else. That's great, Clarence. You have fun being on the wall. Let's try switching this up to being 6:15 and seeing if that works. Nope. Let's try that with 6:40. Nope. How do... Try 8:30? Okay. 5:30. First I'll try 3:30. Maybe backwards? Carefully lining up the hours hands. It's pretty careful. Okay. Dad's portrait was sideways. Mine was right way up, and Mom's was upside down, correct? So let's say if Dad's portrait, which was on 3:30, got moved like this, back so where it was up, that would mean 12 is here. It was 6:45. And then Mom's was upside down, which means it was, yes, like 2 or 1. Got it! And now our reward is blood. Blessed be. Is there any better reward than blood? I don't know what that does. I can't do the light switch, so let's... Okay. One day Dad came home inebriated and tripped at the front door. I couldn't stand seeing him on the ground all the time, so I went over to give him a hand. Besides the smell of smoke, there was another smell. A faint smell of powdered makeup. Handprints. Clothes. Okay, but here's a question. Why was this woman wearing 2 bras and 2 pairs of panties? Or was he in for a 3-way? That... okay. Or maybe he was wearing the panties. Alright. Now that we've solved that puzzle, let's see if this is anything new for us. Extra layer because he was a stripper. Maybe. God, why is this shirt neckline itching so much? Alright, well this didn't have anything. Let's try looking at this one more time. A 3-way. Oh my gosh, you're awful. Nothing. What am I supposed to do now? Just to check. Yeah, this is still, you know, blood o'clock. Back to breakfast? Yeah, it seems to be the only other way to go. I'm curious why they threw in that teacher's room if there's nothing in it. Like, there's gonna be something that develops to be in there. Okay, let's go back in time first. Or wait. Okay, that's just the background sounds. For a second I thought... Alright, this is still looking trashed. Yay! Let's go through the, neon disco party door. Oh boy. At least there's color! Yay! Color! Colors is good. Oh boy. Are you God? Oh no, you're just a teacher. I received your paper plane. You were the one making all those planes! I was truly worried you were still having trouble at home. It looks like my concern is slightly unfounded. Are you really... Like the white daffodil, you are innocent, vain, and candid in nature. Well, gee, thanks a lot, Four Eyes. Don't like it when other people talk shit about you, huh, maybe? Perched aside of your pond in your snow white, admiring your reflection. What a condescending douche. Being different from others can be a tough way to live. But I think I can understand that feeling. Yeah, you narcissist. Are you having trouble at home? Maybe you should make a friend. How about Wei? He has a skateboard. Okay. Headcanon accepted. Wei had a sick skateboard, and he could totally do the most awesome kick flips. He clearly does not know, right? This is one hell of a trip. You said you want to learn more about my time abroad. Ah, this is why he's a douche. He was in America! He learned from the douchiest of douches! All I can say right now is that my past is rather complicated. That? Or he's a communist spy sent to instill resurrection in the Taiwan. Unfortunately, many horrible things have happened on this land in the last decade. That's for sure. Believe it or not, our society wasn't always like this, oppressive and cold. Perhaps we should take a stroll down the boulevard on the weekend. Oh, hell no, man! Fuck you! Keep your hands to yourself! There are things our censored textbooks don't mention, but they're definitely worth knowing. Like, guns are books? Is this the guy who got me into book club? Alright, I got paper plane. Toss my worries out and receive your guidance. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Alright, Mom, Dad, it's been fun. I'm gonna go now. My past is rather complicated. I hate so many orphans. They called me Billy Orphan Blake back in the States. Wait! He is a teacher! Is this the guy from Alice Mare who's talking about hate XXXXX so many people? Is this guy before he got his hair grown out and shit? It's all connected! Worked at this place called Freddy's Fast Food Pizza. Kind of fucked me up. Hard to explain. No, not through that door. This time we're going straight to this other door. I'm sorry, I didn't have the hat on for that one. Teacher, so many people, I just want some. Leave assignments. Use the paper plane. It doesn't do anything. Shut the fuck up! This has to be for something. There's not just a room for no reason. The game developers are too good at this fucking shit for that. Like, this game is good. That was a great stream. That was one of my best streams. Alright. Nope, can't use this with this. Where can I use this airplane? Maybe. I just feel weird that there's that room, but nothing is in it. I'm gonna search the piggy bank again. Yeah, just an observation key, not a take thing. Oh, that could be it. Still nothing else new. Alright, well, let's get out of here. We'll go ahead and save. Let's see what this door does. An old door. The door's locked. Okay, never mind. Back into the radio we go. This doesn't do anything. Shut up! I'm desperate! Where's Wei when you need a key? Oh god! Yeah, Wei, we needed to rip your head off a third time in order to progress the story. Oh! There's a note! Add a journal radio station. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go try out this 103. What was it? 103. Yeah, just that. Yeah. Alright. Where's my piggy bank now? Oh boy! Alright. You're not me! I'm not nearly as much of an internet nice guy fedora wearing douche. Now you're me. So is this who I am inside? When will my reflection show? Fun fact, Wei had several keys implanted in different parts of his body. Alright, let's see what this... Oh, hey! Now, again, still fedora wearing douche. Oh, where's our buddy? Where's our other self? Nice guy trademark. Oh boy. Yeah, it's still me when the light's on. But our reflection is not here. That's why you killed everything. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. A strange quote on the door. Follow that shadow in the dark, then you will be closer to the truth. Fuck! Alright, well the shadow doesn't appear in any of these, so I'm gonna turn them on. Alright, so here he's going the opposite direction, so I'm going to turn that one off. And this one he's going in the same direction as me. I'll use the door by turning the mirrors on. Oh, he's going in the opposite direction, that one. So yeah, now he's with me. Yeah, okay. Now he's going the opposite way, so I gotta turn this off. Alright, you're still with me. Alright, we did it! Nice one, Horn. And we are in a room I don't recognize. My father's study. Oh! Is always neat and tidy. He always gave off an air of seriousness with a little bit of his own humor. Pretty nice study. Nothing in the trash can. Yeah. No underwear scattered all over it this time. Laundry. Oh hey, we got a coin for our piggy bank. Because, you know, going all the way back there, changing the radio station, that's gonna be fun. Oh boy. Theater ticket counter. Door shut tight. Alright, let's go get the piggy bank. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Sweet. There. Oh my god. Alright, let's radio back to... This isn't right. Okay, this is right. Did I just not get it close enough? There we go. Put coin in piggy bank. Piggy bank, big round eyes, waiting for fed. Okay, nothing new there. Oh-ho! Movie theater ticket. I guess that the pig was Fandango. I just go, but give them money and they give me a movie ticket. Lots of typos happening in chat. Oh, wait, we're in the wrong time zone. Pig dango. We don't need to be on Central Time, we need to be on Eastern Time. You fool, by feeding me the coin I am now free. Now to hang out with Wade, his sweet skateboard. Doing kickflips. Oh. Okay, so... Who spiked my shit? Oh boy. This is a trip. Good day and welcome. We hope you enjoy your movie. Where they sell skateboards. And have a good meal, Regula. This is your brain on drugs. Oh my god. Oh hey, there's Pervy McPerfson. Fuck you! Don't touch me. This is the way. Oh, okay. We're having a nice date. Ugh. No. I don't. No! You hands off! You, mister, are an adult! We're gonna watch a movie about Wade and his skateboard. Wait, I already had that! Oh, I didn't have it in the flashback. Yeah, I only had my notebook. Now I have it. Because this is all happening in the past. Ish. I don't know. Stranger danger. Alright, but now that I have the jade pendant, what do I do? Okay, Dad. An adult, but not that adult. Abuse of trauma. Note on the floor. Search warrant. Search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in a bribery scheme. When I went home that day, Father had already been taken away. I asked Mom what happened. She quietly replied, Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live. Hearing this, I felt as if she was smiling underneath. Damn. Dad is a corrupt politician of some sort, bureaucrat or whatever. Oh, hey, I have a book. Assignment book? A reasonable excuse to enter the counseling office. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's go back to that counseling office. Yeah, I haven't seen any ghosts in a while. I don't mind. The counseling office apparently got an aquarium. Very big. Very impressive. Dad got his hands dirty. Ray, are we out of soap? Things are getting pretty fishy. God, this is bringing back some Mononoke vibes with the Umibozu episode. Oh, hello, Scribble Man. You look well. Have you lost weight? Have you dropped a few scribbles? Teacher's desk on or plenty of assignment papers. Do you want mine? Oh hey, the office is coming. I went to the council first and then it died. Oh god. Miss Fang. Yes, pervert. Pervy McPervert. The counseling process, blah blah blah. I'm glad you're back on track. I don't like it when it goes automatically, and hopefully there won't be needing me anytime soon. Look, I banged you, and now it's too much. If there wasn't anything else, you should return to class now. I don't want to get caught up. I still have plenty of assignments to look at. And, you know, have this reflect badly on me, so, you know, why can't you just never talk to me again? I think that would be for the best, for me. Counseling records. It's over. No matter what's been written on here, there is only farewell. Well, fuck you too! One and done. Yep. That light. I don't remember it being this warm. No, everything's the same here. Yep. Okay, maybe that light was always that warm. I just wanted to believe it was different because that would be the best clue for a new area. Not like good old Wei, who will repeatedly sacrifice himself for us. I know! Wei was the perfect guy, and I'm pretty sure I killed him. Altar for praying. Save progress? Yes. I feel blessed. Wei was the true hero of this game, and he's dead. He also had a skateboard. His skateboard is missing. We should all have a moment of silence for him. Okay. Unless something crazy happens, we will, Okay, nothing crazy happening. Of course. Right as I was saying that. Alright, moment of silence for Wei and his skateboard. May they kick flip in heaven. Alright, moment's done. Now we gotta go confront Ghost Bitch Me. Well, she's not talking. I don't think you can go any further past that. Yep. Can't access the piggy bank. Do you need the counseling records? Do you need to see what a douchebag he was? This doesn't do anything. Alright, then how about this? You can write your worries on it. Oh hey, that was actually it. A glass cup of nauseating color overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clash against the walls as father's voice roared through the halls. You are quite the poet. That's really good. After a series of curses seething, all that's left is mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. And now, every night a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake. And so it goes on day by day, the anguish digs ever deep. You got some serious talent, girl. Fuck that teacher, go be a poet. I mean, it's not gonna make you a lot of money, but this is some pretty good shit. Why did you kill Wei? His skateboard was so rad. Because it wasn't ours. Book club forever. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world, in a state of ceaseless decay, plunging into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. Okay. Now we got another ghost. Like, whoever did the writing, or I don't know if this game was originally in English or Chinese, but whoever did the writing / translating, especially for that bit, was really good. Yeah, finger snaps, so I can't snap reliably very good. Alright, counseling record? This doesn't do anything. The pendant? Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight, roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. Oh, that was a reflection of how she felt going to her date. 'Cause, you know, she was all giddy schoolgirl in love. I've become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers, chasing all the playful butterflies. I glide merrily by your side. I want to add syllables there. I've been an actor in her play, long before the curtain's risen. Being held is ever comforting, longing for your love embracing, listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. They definitely had sex. The white deer walked into my grasp. What a pleasant surprise, what a turn of fate, I want to keep this moment in my palm for eternity. She just wanted something. No, she wanted Sensei to notice her. Which is not good. Do not get Sensei to notice you. It's illegal. All of a sudden, we stopped meeting. You became distant, bitterly, colder. You became distant, bitterly, colder than the sun could melt. Air around you freezing instantly. And my frozen body's beating heart with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again, I'm left in abject solitude, in a house that I call home, in a space that I call school, a walking corpse whose mind's without a sense of loss that's drowned with doubt. Again, great work here. Whoever, did this in real life, and to Ray, who did this in, the course of the stories. And then I met this guy with a skateboard, and everything was awesome until I killed him for book club. Section is clear now. Yup. Oh, here we go. Let's see where this door leads. Changmin Hui, we need to talk about this. Oh, that was that the counselor? Counselor was Chang? Miss Yin, it's not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Yeah, buddy! Child? I was already studying your broad at her age. The thing is, you're twice her age now! She's old enough to know what she wants. Fuck you! So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter. It's none of your business. How is it not? You're stuck in your little romance. Did you forget about us? We were already in the same boat. Don't you forget. Wait. Is he two-timing with Miss Yin and me? Yin, I warned you about going after a child like that. Waste skateboards. Or maybe Miss Yin was dating Wei. I mean, he did have a super cool skateboard, so I can't blame her. Can we kill Chang? I hope we can kill Chang, because no. Adults who sleep with children, even if they're high schoolers, especially if they're a teacher, that's just bad. Wei's judging us. This is very disturbing. And now there's Chang judging us. Fuck you. Yes, do I have the book list on me? Can I use that right? Oh. A painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces. When I cannot put myself back together and forget everything, I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. Who dis? New phone, who dis? Cause you're too old to be Wei, and you're not wearing the right shirt. But you don't have the glasses for Chang. You're not in the military uniform like Bai. New character? And the fact that everything's all trashed. Maybe this is like my my ghost is going through her life trying to come to terms with what happened to her. And so I just keep reliving this fucked up shit over and over again. Time skip, yeah. Like, I'm all fuzzy right now. Turn the river red with the blood of people she falsely accused. That is a very strong imagery-based thing that would be incredibly cool if that was what they were going for. Well, I no longer have the book list, which is weird because I didn't remember using it. Oh, I did use it. I used it on the teacher. That's right. I shot her. No, I don't want to go up there. Please go back. Please go back. There's the pupper! Apparently we were just talking- oh hey, Doraemon. Nice. I heart Wong something. Fuck. My Chinese isn't good enough. But yeah, that's Wo I Wong something. Shui? No, not Shui. Given the subject matter, I hope they don't actually go the route. Yeah. Taking a look at some of the Chinese graffiti to see if I recognize any of the other characters, but to be completely frank, I have a few which I'm like, maybe I recognize, but most of which I don't at all. I'm just gonna ignore you and save my game, Shadow of Me. Yes. I always like that it gets a little bit brighter when I do that. Makes me feel better. I think the false accusations about the banned materials and whatnot, I have no idea what the truth of the story, just expression. Yeah, because the reading list was a gun, so... And Wei was saying, you know, this is some... What was that? What did you do? Did you break this? Bad shadow. Alright, we're gonna have a serious talking to about how we treat things. Our life would vanish, but not for our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering, Fang Rei Shin, what do you fear most? Okay, so it turns out, yes, I am a ghost. I am being held here by my, regrets, pain, guilt, that's the word they used. So, I keep bumping the desk. If you see shaking, that's because my knees are bumping the back of my desk. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, from the implications, it does seem like, we got dumped by the teacher, but we also kind of found out that he was sort of dating Miss Yin, who we looked up to. And that sense of betrayal, both from the guy we had sex with and the teacher we looked up to, caused us to flip out and turn in the book club that Miss Yen and Wei were a part of. And I think during that, a bunch of really bad shit happened, like torture and shooting people and all that kind of stuff. And we were stricken with the guilt of what we had done. I think that's what that whole little sequence was kind of saying. Like, maybe at one point we shot someone with the bag on their head, thinking it was Chang, who we hated at this point, but really it turns out that it was Wei, and when we realized that afterwards, we were like, no, you were just the nice underclassman who was trying to help, and had a really sick-ass skateboard. Like, did you see him doing those kick flips? Damn, man. Yeah, my tinfoil hat is... But yeah, I think that's what everything that we just saw implied. Dad thought skateboard looked real good. Yeah. Losing my life, my family. Yeah, you were kind of okay with losing your family. Let's save myself. I think losing myself. Yeah, well, Wei's skateboard isn't an option, so... Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Alright, I got the achievement, I am who I am. Oh shit, I'm ghost chick now. Oh, can I get it? Can I line us up? I want to line us up exactly. Damn, okay. Close enough! Plot twist, are we switching away? Actually, I'm gonna talk with her again. Oh. Oh, that just allows us to swap. Okay, I can't change my answer. I was wondering for a second. So we selected the I am me ending? Like, I'm not sure if we're close to the ending or not. I feel like we are, but at the same time, I'm like, what's going on? I can't go up any higher. Alright, let's go into here. Yo, me. The way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead is crumbled. Lead me anywhere, and I will follow you like a shadow. Okay. The door handle is broken, and I can't get in. Okay, so clearly we have to swap between ourselves to try to get places that we... Yeah, I am the ghost, and I can move some other places, but I can't figure out that one in particular. Oh shit, it was that dude. Is it my dad? Did he get out of jail? The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. Oh hey, it's oh, shh. The first rule of book club, don't talk about book club. Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. But this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else. For that might put you in danger, put yourself and others in great danger. Oh yeah, I am the lingered from the beginning. It did look like a woman. And Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you bring your sweet-ass skateboard to club next time? Yes, Miss Yen. Is it about the new books and skateboard? I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Yay, Orm survived! Soon, the book club might come to an end. Oh, damn. Miss Yin, why are things like this? Fear-mongering. It's a way to control the people. I'm sorry, Wei. There's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of these books in the first place, right? Huh. I know I can always count on you. Ha! Theo got killed. Goodbye, Theo. You will be missed. Ah, Theo, she died so young. Clipping, return home for burial. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for burial. During the period of martial law, Miss Yin Sui Han was a wanted political fugitive, not figure. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now, this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. Oh, okay. So she survived this, but, he went on to do other things, but had to live abroad. Alright, let's go back to Ghost Me, or Shadow Me. Actually, no, let's go this way. Blocked by an unknown force. I can't go upstairs, so let's go downstairs. Can't go downstairs again. Let's explore the rest of this, because I just went straight upstairs last time. And if I can't go anywhere... Okay, let's see what's in here. Another ghost me. Wait a second. Oh shit, I fixed the room. How did I do that? Nope, this is still broken. There we go, now it's back. I think I fucked things over. I wasn't supposed to do this as this version. I can't spin the fan. Let's see what you do. Alright, so... let's go ahead and save. Let's examine the fan as you. You move slow. Wait. Okay, nothing here. Let's go see what's outside the door. Oh, we're still in the auditorium. Alright. Depending on where we come out this door, I may need to load that game, because I don't want to walk all the way back. Please don't be in the auditorium. Okay, good. Slow you is transparent. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing up here, so there's just the, you know, shadow me over here. Or ghost me. Yeah, ghost me. I'm shadow me. Ghost me. She can get over here. But she can't open it. What else can ghost me do? No, no, I don't want it. Back! Switch! Okay, now, go out the door. Oh! Oh shit. The sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. I can't open this door. How? Oh yeah, I can get across. Okay. No, no, stay there, stay there. Fuck. Stay here, bitch. What's in this room? Can't open this door. I think I know what to do. I'm gonna go down the stairs, across the hallway, up the stairs, into the classroom, and then across the floor, and then a shadow should be on the other side. Way did cut the barbed wire back then. But this is now. Ooh. Oh hey, there's another shadow me. What you doing? Who can be calling at a time like this? I don't know. That guy with the sack and the grabby hands who's giant and terrifying? Maybe. Just maybe. Alright. This should have worked. Oh hey, yay! Fido's back! She came back as a ghost to haunt us all. Remember when you rolled full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers? Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All of the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose to escape, to turn a blind eye, grim acceptance. Grim acceptance. I wonder if I'm fucking myself with these answers. Whatever, we'll find out. When the game does end, I'll try to look up to see if there were multiple endings. This place is a completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Oh, they're having to burn the books. Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages, or else this would be for naught. Hey, Wei, can you show me that kick-ass flip kick you can do? You're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee to the... I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? Ghost Ray. Things took a turn for the worse. Wei showed up and his skateboard took everyone's attention from you. I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is... Do you know how the reading list got leaked out? You mean the gun? Oh, he does. It was all me. Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. Another note. Written verdict from court. Ooh. Torn piece of the verdict. Chang Min-hui district level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Chang Min-hui is to be put to death after the court's ruling. Wei Chongting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces, reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts. Will be sentenced to 15 years jail time. And his skateboard will be confiscated by the courts. This is Wei! Wei's alive! He's out of jail! And my ghost is like, I have been haunting this place out of my own guilt because I took my life using the reading list. Possibly. Ah shit, I didn't have my hat on. Oh. The door is barred by a broom. There's a note on top of it. Snitcher. Oh, after I snitched, I got bullied. Remove the broom. That's right, she did jump. There was a flashback ghosty kind of thing where she jumped in the first stream. Okay. Oh, not only was he great with a skateboard, he also could play like you know, master. Damn, Wei, you so talented. Here's another note. That time in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? That time in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred. Nary a last word because of fear, remorse. The reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. Wei, you're still cool to me. She's way too talented. God, I thought the puns had stopped. Alright, can't go this way, so let's go this way. This seems new. Let's save here. Usually at a save point there's a shadow me or a ghost me. Oh! Things are different again. The puns are way too good to stop. Yeah, I think he might have been in love with me, which is why he gave me the reading list and everything. There's a note on the cart. Okay, thank you for the hint. The clue. Let's go and get that note. Okay, here's another shadow me. Oh. Bitch! Doing what I'm doing. The fuck does this help me? Well, this is interesting. Light switch. Now I can talk to you. Alright, let's go get this note on the cart. Oh, it's for that one over there. Okay, well, let's go talk to this me. Well, what does that help me? Okay, let me figure this out. Will you stay in place? Yes. No. Fuck. Alright, well, let's... Settings in 1960s Taiwan during the White Terror period where families, friends, and associates could accuse affiliate with communists and the people would suddenly disappear. Yup, I heard about that. I really do wish there was more media about, like, Taiwan and Taiwanese history out here, because a lot of shit really did happen, during the progression from, like, imperial rule to modern day in Taiwan, and we all just kind of ignore it because America has this really weird international policy between China and Taiwan, and it's all... like, I believe it's the MacArthur Act that is, like, this very interesting, very carefully worded piece of international policy making that puts us in a very interesting situation with them, and because of that, we kind of ignore them. Like, when I was in college, my college history professor, who was, like, my assistant, guidance person, because all the college kids had to take a very certain college major class in their junior year. And I decided to do my project for that class on the 228 incident in Taiwan. That happened before this. It was, I think before World War II. No, it was immediately after World War II. This is after the Civil War. But yeah, so... that, I did it about the 228 incident, and the teacher, and I was like, oh, this is what I want to do my project on, asked where Taiwan was. And I was just like, I know you're an American history professor whose focus was the Civil War, but come on, lady, come on! Like, she didn't know Taiwan was a place. And it was just, it was so painful. Oh, I know what to do. 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 Turn off the first light. Yeah, I just figured that out. No, not through the door. Dum-dum. Get back in there. Acting immediately on one's determination. This is the philosophy he believed in. Looked where the classroom was a mural of Taiwan and surrounding area done by a Taiwanese student over a decade back. Huh. That's it. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take a hold of your destiny, live a laid-back life, submit to one's fate. Let's go take a hold of our destiny, because we've been going a whole bunch of, like, my life and all that kind of stuff answers, so... that is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Alright. Someplace new. Don't want to go that way. No, I didn't want to go that way. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. I didn't want to trigger the cutscene! Oh hey, I can go back. I looked it up and yes, there are multiple. Okay, well... I think this is gonna be... oh, no, I triggered the extra cutscene. I can't go back anymore. Instructor bye. This is the book list I mentioned before. The gun? I found it on our teacher's desk. Oh, it is a metaphor! Okay, so when she was given the book list, she was given a gun. That's because that book list, it was actually a piece of paper, it's just metaphorically a gun, because it was the gun that killed, like, their book club and stuff. Like, she used that to hurt them, to incriminate them and everything. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. That's the voice that was on the phone! The smoking pistol, yeah. Well, do you feel happy now? Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? Not starve. I'm starving. I could go for some food. One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Quietly accept, try to take them back, calm indifference, try to take them back. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Oh yeah! Oh wow, I just reached the 2-hour mark. Yeah, young lady, you effed up. Easier than you think, right? Ah, you are me. I don't know how much time is in the game, and if it's like only like, you know, a little bit, I don't want to start, you know, streaming, stop now and stream on Wednesday, and then I'm only playing this for like 10 minutes, and then I, you know, do Overwatch for the rest of the time because I have no life. We all know that's what it would turn into. Or Dead by Daylight, because I do want to play that again now. Supposedly a lot of it's gotten fixed up. Because, like, this is when I usually stop streaming, but I want to find out what happens, and I don't... Hello, Mochi Maiden! Personally, I don't, because I was raised to have a sort of Christian view of the world, and from my interpretation of the Bible, when the dead die, they're basically dead. 5 hours to run the game if you know what you're doing every step of the way. Well, I sure haven't, and I've been playing this for 4 hours, so yeah, I think next save point I get to, which probably will be after this cutscene, I'll save in 7 hours for JoJo. Hey, Arm! It would be 10. But yeah, personally, I'm not really an ascriber to ghosts. If I had a definitive paranormal experience, I would probably first look for a scientific explanation. And I mean, I don't discount other people having that. Like, I have various friends who do have a strong belief in the paranormal, and I respect that that's their belief. I don't try to convince them unless they ask me to, which I've made it clear, don't ask me about this. I will be a skeptic, but, you know, I try to make sure I respect what they believe, but and don't try to force my beliefs on them. But yeah, for me, because of my view of how I see my religion and like souls and everything, I don't really believe in ghosts personally. You got this done twice as fast as you had a waste skateboard. Yeah, I would have. Memories are like a mirror reflecting the true likeness of your soul. Okay, thank you, Scribble Me. I believe in the skateboard. We all believe in the skateboard. Maybe you still want to forget. Maybe you're still afraid. The skateboard can save us all. All praise be to skateboard. Okay. Facing your own aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. Aspirations. I don't know if I said that right. I am you. Right, you, however, not me. I think, oh shit, I didn't mean to click that. I thought I could move, and so I tried to walk. I didn't realize she was still talking to me. Oh. So, that comment earlier about the river of blood being caused by the people I got killed. Yeah. Constantly cycling over and over with only the river Sanzu at the end of your journey. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved. The bridge leading to Paramenti... Wait, what was that? Something is still blocked off. I need to read faster. So the Requiem with a warm crescendo welcomes you once again. Yes. Plenty of eyeball tree for everyone. Gosh. How many people did I, like, because the judge's assessment was that Mr. Sleeps with his students got killed. I kind of don't feel bad about that. I mean, murder is a bit harsh, but I don't look kindly to people who sleep with kids. Even if they're just, you know, high schoolers. And then Wei was in jail for 15 years, and Miss Yin had to live abroad. I don't know what happened to the other members, because they weren't mentioned in the ruling. Oh, am I getting an award for my patriotism that got my teacher killed, banished from the country, and thrown in jail? Oh, I am. Oh. Oh, it's a noose. Well, looks like it's time to kill myself. Did I jump off the roof or did I hang myself? Which one is it? Ray? The flaws from that one scene, that's right, yeah. Government got... School looks the pan. Shot down the whole school because... God, that would be awful, but actually I would kind of believe it if that happened. Ooh. Back to reality. Whoops, there goes gravity. I can't sing or remember any of the other lyrics of the song. Damn, though. Yeah. I think that's my ending that I earned for myself. Yeah, because this feels like a game over. Yep, there's the credits. Wow. So, I have to say as a disclaimer, and everyone who's been watching this stream knows this, this Chinese and, like, you know, Taiwanese by extension history is something I spent a lot of time studying in college, and so watching this, yeah, Google's a liar. Well, maybe that's for, like, the best ending, and I just got the you're a sucky person ending. Yeah, this is a multi-ending type game, so it might just be for the ending I got to it much faster. But yeah, so I love Chinese history and all that kind of stuff, and I spent a lot of time, like, reading all about all that. So, for me, seeing a game focusing on this period of Taiwan's history is, very, very cool in a kind of, like, horrifying way. Welcome to JoJo Speedruns Detention. Hey, I mean, nothing beats my speedrunning Memoria. I had that game finished in, like, 2 minutes. Mostly because it broke. But yeah, so I really liked seeing this, I think it was really cool that there's a game that can kind of bring to light to the Western audience some of the horrors that was happening in Asia at this time. Like, a lot of shit went bad in Asia, basically from, I don't want to say it this way, but from the time, you know, oh hey, I got achievement unlocked, everybody loves you. Yay. But yeah, a lot of bad shit happened in Asia, and so having a game focus on that, I think, has a lot of potential, as this game clearly showed. Like, it was able to work with the concepts of the history and all that kind of stuff, and then the supernatural aspects, like, really well. I loved everything plot-wise about this game. And I mean, for a point and click, the holding the breath thing made for, like, a really cool sort of dynamic to sort of add some action with the ghosts. I just wish there'd been a little bit more with the ghosts. The ghosts seem to be, you know, not really a part of things after pretty fast in the game. Like, I only think I saw 2 ghosts this stream. Yeah. Continue option. Yeah, I wonder what that... It might just be from the save point where I last saved, so then I could, like, you know, change endings. This is the bad ending, by the way? Oh, yeah, no, I believe it. I believe it. Chapter. Okay, so I could chapter select and... Okay. Oh, Mr. Handsy Basket Dude. Yeah, I feel like if I hadn't chosen poorly and gotten the bad ending, I would have been able to find out even more about what is happening sort of here and maybe some of the supernatural stuff. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff which, at least in this first playthrough, I felt like once you got to a certain point, it stopped being about the ghosts and just started being about the story. And I understand why they made it that way, but that's like my only thing I would say I had to complain about this game. And even then, that's a very minor complaint. Overall, this game was really good. I really liked it. It definitely had some really good spooks. Like, you can go back and watch the streams afterwards. I definitely jumped quite a bit, and they didn't use gore, but they did use kind of like horrifying imagery to help preserve that sense of horror. Like, you had the puppets, and you had the needles, and the eyes, and all these kind of classic horror themes, and they weren't like in your face. They kind of like were a part of the setting because of the way the art style was and all that kind of stuff. So I really did think this was a very good game, and I would highly recommend playing it for yourself to see if you possibly get another ending. But unless there is a demand for it, or if I decide to do a special stream, I'm probably not going to return to this and instead just go ahead and put up a poll to vote for the next game I play on. It's in Asian where they're speaking activity. No, I probably wouldn't, because I go and investigate the paranormal activity, because I feel like that might be too disrespectful. Because a lot of the sites where terrible things happened, you know, you have people who are connected to that who will come and visit it. Like, you know, you have Hiroshima, and in Taiwan there was various places. Like, I actually, while I was studying abroad in Taiwan, was able to go to what did they call it? It's been several years since I was there, and I was able to like visit the site. I think it was just the memorial to the 228 incident that I had studied the previous year, because that was actually the summer of my junior to senior year or something. And so I don't want to disrespect the people who died at these tragic events, or the people who survived, and or their relatives, you know, and all that kind of stuff, by trying to dig up, you know, paranormal activity. Because even though I don't believe in ghosts, I do have a lot of respect for the people who have passed. Like, you'll never see me doing a photo shoot for cosplay stuff in a graveyard, or like all that kind of stuff, because I don't like to be that disrespectful. Get the secret skateboard ending. Yeah, no, I am going to call it. Yeah, because it's a sensitive thing. Places where, you know, tragedies have occurred. Concentration camp. Yeah, definitely visiting someplace where you know atrocities have happened is always a bit of a weird and heavy feeling. Yeah, but on a lighter note, if you are a patron, I will be putting a poll up tonight for the next game. This was quite a short game. I thought it might last a little bit longer, but really good game. And I want to thank everyone who came to the stream. Like, there were so many of you. It was so great. And, you know, all the puns. The endless amount of puns. So, thank you all for that, and, you know, thank you for everyone who watches on YouTube. If you do want to catch part 1, it is up on YouTube. Let me drop the link in chat. Ah, shit, I messed it up. I messed it up. I can't talk. There we go. Oh, I just got a notification that someone did something. Let's see who it was. Oh, Mochi Maiden! Thank you for the follow! That's so nice of you. Yes, The Legend of Way's skateboard. And we found out, you know, some of teacher's past and his desire to go XXXX people. Apparently he XXXX'd his students, so I love these jokes that continue through the streams. But yeah, so next game should start up on Wednesday. I had to second to remember what day it was. And the options will be up for patrons to vote for. And I will see you guys all then, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure what game we'll be playing, but I'm sure it'll be good. Hopefully as good as this one was. Thank you everyone for coming by. And you guys have a great night. Bye-bye!